The truth is, I love coming to this place in this garden because when I come here, my thoughts are free. I allow myself the freedom to think anything I want. I call it possibility thinking. Looking at the impossible and asking myself, why not? Do you like to read? I'll bet you that you do. I have not met anyone that I would consider not being welcome in my company who did not enjoy reading. Reading is one of those things that you do that is so enjoyable. Michael Berg's book, Becoming Like God, is one of those books that you begin to read, and what it does more than anything else, it makes you think. For example, the crack in the door challenges us to merciless assessment of our situation. The R-rated version, not the PG version. We must realize that this life is a prison. Rather than generating despair, such an evaluation is actually an assertion of freedom and hope. Vanishing in time, destined to die, clinging to an illusion of separateness from God, these are the ultimate sources of desperation. Replacing them requires a decision, crossing a line. Interesting, isn't it? It is as if we were in a destructive, unhealthy situation, a demeaning love relationship, or an unfulfilling job. And after all the denials and rationalizations, we're struck by a moment of clarity, and it suddenly pops. There is no more balance sheet, no more judicious weighing of the various pros and cons. We must leave because we know we have to leave. That is the fierceness of commitment necessary to vacate this existence of pain, suffering, to the world of joy. The journey to become like God must become more than an intriguing idea. It must become a realization that enters ourselves with the force of destiny. A realization that seamless union with God, where God's thoughts become our thoughts, God's actions become our actions, God's intentions our intentions, is a natural process, not a religious conversion. It is a transformation take place in an invisible place in our souls, as natural as a seed becoming an oak tree. It has nothing to do with faith, morality, or earning heaven on the basis of good behavior. It is a transformation born of the most ancient science of truth, Kabbalah. And Kabbalah is not religion, but rather technology. Technology that predates religion.